Absolute power.
Clamps released.
I mean, did not mean for that to happen, but oh well, it happened. That's fine. Nothing super, you know, crazy ended up occurring anyway.
Welcome to the three-star collective.
We're still in one
Please maintain your
piece.
current course while we scan your ship. All right, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
As good of a time as we can, right? All right, we're good. Madame Sauvage. Let's see where this takes me.
You're listening to the settle.
Okay, well, that's fine.
The Astral Lounge got you down.
This reminds me to try this because I haven't tried this yet. Ah.
The disciples will pay with interest.
You
Let's talk to
really
this
kicked the
guy.
hornet's nest. Good. Dre's running
Finally
point on
turn
grabbing
this
the gun
stupid
stash.
mission in.
I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die. Then today's your lucky day.
I am, in fact, feeling rather lucky.
You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us. All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs,
This is
I
something I've been
promise we'll
meaning to
pay you
do
back
since I got the
with interest.
manipulation
Now's the time for
power,
the strikers to make a comeback.
and I had forgotten to do it until just now.
Oh, finally. Briggs is going to let me kick these disciples where it hurts. I've been telling him to let his best man loose for weeks. So thank you for changing his mind. Yeah, you better believe it. Both of us worked for that hellhole Xenofresh way back. I was a casualty of a reduction in force. But Paul Briggs's leg got crushed in an accident. So Xenofresh, being the class act they are, they fired him, and later even sued him.
Lovely.
So it was him and I on the streets. I helped him through rehab. The Ebside strikers sort of grew around us. You better believe it. The plan's simple. We hit the street runners. Then Andrea can waltz into their weapons cache, snag the big guns. And then the real fun begins. No promises. The till's running empty. So if I happen to see some marks on the way, then the fishies better pay up, know what I mean? Well, Briggs ain't the only one thinking round here. Here's 3 groups of street rats for you.
I hope you aren't here to cause any trouble.
The fuck was she following me for?
They
It's so
don't
weird that
have
she's
places
following.
like this in a kid. That's for sure.
You looking to get zoned?
Good for you.
Yeah. Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that line, I wouldn't be stuck working in this place. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Well, let me save both of us some time. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood to screw around. We'll make this deal when he starts taking me seriously. And I'm getting tired of the fleet not taking me seriously. I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts and a hell of a lot of credits. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches a whiff of money and he latches onto you like a damn leech.
He has certainly earned quite a reputation. Neon is proof of it.
All right. I get the point. Let's just get this over with. I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around, so I'm gonna make this as clear as possible.
Please
If you
do.
want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core of Generdyne's facility in the underbelly.
What's happening, Imagine?
I'm talking about Generdyne's main power plant for Neon. All their cushy offices might be up in the trade tower, but the nuts and bolts of their operation are running beneath the city. Beneath. It's the lowest level of Neon.
Okay, I've been there.
Some fancy name the brain-trusted Generdyne calls the... Hey, don't look at me. Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, I'm afraid I need to add a bit of a wrinkle.
Gotcha.
While you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a virus into their system. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credit. The elevator doesn't exactly... Everything in the Crimson Fleet is a... As in, I'm not going to give you the information. Well. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable... Here, take this microdrive and access the computer and brace... Oh no. Are you scared, little? Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security pass, and you'll have the run of the place. Ryujin Cloud doesn't mean shit at Generdyne, so you're gonna have to deal with Komiko. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorico. Talk to the owner of the place. As for dealing with Komiko herself, the rest is up to you, Rook, when you're done. Not much to tell, really. Thanks to their nifty little conduction grid, they're able to provide power for the entirety of Neon. Damn thing was supposed to be some kind of miracle invention, turning lightning into usable electricity. Neat trick, right? Only catch is that you need a planet like Volii, where lightning strikes often enough to make it feasible. Guess how many of those exist? Ding! If you said 0, you're absolutely correct. So Generdyne has been in dire financial straits for years. You're not the only one. The only reason they haven't folded is because they charge exorbitant fees for power. I'm talking 2 or 3 times what it costs in New Atlantis. Okay, now, on to round 2 of our little game. Guess who has a major stake in Generdyne and soaks up all that delicious profit? It's good old Ben. That son of a bitch has a finger in every
Bayou.
single pie and the sorry excuse for a city. How the hell do you think Brace and Bayou got the job down there? Nepotism gets him the job at Generdyne as their chief technician, yet the guy doesn't know the first thing about electrical engineering. They obviously invented the position just to give them more on a salary. One of the many poorly kept secrets in Neon. Frankly, I think he's such a screw-up. Benjamin Bayou stuck his ass in that facility under the city to keep him out of the limelight. Businesswoman, tough as hull plating. She's the COO at Generdyne, and I can assure you she didn't get there with her winning smile. As for her relationships, well, that's a bit more complicated. Publicly, she's having a bit of a fling with Benjamin Bayou. But rumor has it that she's just using Bayou and having a little bit of fun on the side with Micah, the owner of Euphorica. If I were you, I wouldn't bother trying to appeal to her good nature. She's a manipulative person who uses people to get what she wants. Pretty laid-back club over in Ebbside. Owner's name is Micah. She's young, but sharp as a razor, and has gang muscle to back her up. The little Aurora lounge she has tucked away in the building is the real gold mine. Said she modeled it after opium dens on old Earth. Bayou takes a cut of the profits, of course. The rumor says it's way less than he usually takes. No one knows why.
Okay.
Just grab that tech and plant the virus. Should be a cinch.
Oh well.
Each of our unique Starship models is
Where is Mel's shop at? Is it over this way?
With us.
It is. Here it is.
Hey there, friend.
Just want to say again, I'm grateful for the help. Oh, dear Lord. All these gangs are I've known Briggs for ages, and they're dangerous. They are definitely the lesser evil. All right, already, all right. You pay and I'll
Oh yeah,
send
dude, we'll do it
Briggs his
tonight,
armor.
Majin.
But this is a one-time deal. I don't
6
want
runs?
anything
That's
to do with
nothing,
this
dude.
madness after that. That's not a discount. That's robbery. If you don't like it,
Just gonna auto persuade.
You
so
know
I don't have
what?
to deal with that.
that does make sense.
Yeah.
Fine, fine. You can have your discount if you just stop your yapping. We'll get the armor over to Madame Sauvage. We're done. I had to chase more zone heads out of here today.
And accessories for all your hectic needs.
Trying to do like 2 missions at once, so we gotta. Fuck it, let's go this way.
Right now, and you may even have a chance to
Euphorica.
come in and let your cares melt away for a while. You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her? Not that it's any of your business, but we're very close. We're in love.
I refuse to let anything bad happen to her, no matter how much trouble she's gotten herself into. Yeah, sure. Tell me another one. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. Now get out of my club.
I suspect I would enjoy the attempt much more than you would.
The Crimson Fleet. Sorry, Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out. If you want to talk to her, you already have access, so you should know the way. Enjoy your stay.
Hey there.
Where do I find this evidence? Is that her right there? That is her.
Okay. Hello.
You good?
See if I can find evidence, because apparently it's not here. This is where she is, but I gotta find the evidence to extort her. So, that. Where would that be? Let's find out. Apparently,
Don't go causing trouble.
System's premier financial institution.
Save it for someone who gives a damn.
Hey, I still have that full report on Brayson that I want to send to Administrator Bayou. Do you think I should send it or not? It describes my aggravation with how badly Brayson Bayou is running the Research and Development Division. I'm also including a list of all the failed experiments he's greenlit, and how much they've cost Genodyne as proof of his incompetence. I'm praying someone as financially successful as Administrator Bayou might be able to put aside his ego and look at this from a business perspective. You know what? You're absolute. Hey, look. If there's anything else you need, as long as it doesn't get me into serious trouble. Whoa. You're just annoying enough that this much.
Bro, fuck you.
That's what I'm hoping. Okay, listen. You didn't hear this from me, but I know she's up to something with Benjamin Bayou. He was in her office a few weeks ago, and they had some kind of shouting match. It got really heated until Bayou stormed out the door. I don't know what it was about, but I happen to know Miss Komiko keeps audio recordings of all her meetings in her safe. And before you ask, yes, I'll unlock it for you.
My guy.
Just don't tell anyone I helped, okay? Because I'm sick and tired of the corruption that's running through this city. People around here spend half their lives terrified about being backstabbed. Spend the rest of it planning on how they're going to screw over someone else. Something rotten is going on in this company, and one day, I hope to find out what it is. She's my boss. She might be a bit tough on all of us. Sure. Thanks for taking the time to talk.
People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake.
Man, these stupid doors always getting me stuck in between them. Why do they gotta open that way?
I know. They think it is. That makes them dangerous.
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
Are you lost?
This might not work, but just trying to see if these people will leave, but they don't fucking leave, dude. What the hell? Alright, let's get up.
I don't have time for this. Talk to my secretary if you need something.
Wow, that guy does not move, huh?
Haven't met our CEO, Mr. Arata. Me either. He's never around.
Another day, another shift.
Alright, I got what I needed. I'm not gonna take anything else because I don't want to risk it. None of that other shit is worth getting caught for anyway.
Yeah. One of our advanced teller machines. Yo, man, we're using the secret techniques of ancient Earth.
And I really hate that these characters just insist on looking to the left for no reason. Look at that. What is this shit, bro? What are you looking at? What the fuck is your deal, bro? Stupid.
Haven't seen a leech in a while.
Yeah. What do you want? You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that. How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high-security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it. I suppose if I don't explain, a copy of that recording you found might end up on the next... A few years back, the previous CEO of Generdyne went missing. As the CEO,
right.
Instead, Bayou muscled his way into the company and gave me an ultimatum. I had no choice. But I decided right then and there, I was going to do whatever I could to take what was rightfully mine. If that meant seducing Bayou to tip him off balance, then so be it. Micah is the only person in this She doesn't want money, doesn't use me for influence or as a stepping stone to get ahead. And when this stupid bullshit is over, I just know this is gonna come back to bite me on the ass. I just know.
I like coming here.
I'm glad I went to go get that evidence. That made things a lot easier. here, we might as well do this too.
Looky here. You'll make... Yeah, right. Hold on now. You talk a good... Nobody wants... yeah. Everyone, let's go!
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
All right. More to go.
You're the Striker's darling. Yeah, we have. The name's Holt, and I'm here to offer you a deal. I'll let that slide. The Strikers are old news. Positively analog. You want credits, yeah? In order to keep a rat in place, you gotta scare it, terrify it. And if it happens to be good for it, you do the deed. Just so you know, the other disciples will be gunning for you to make your way.
None of this is good, but money should not.
Should have just thrown a grenade.
What I don't sell ends up.
That would have been good.
We got the guns, new fish.
And that's thanks to me and my new best mate. Hit any problems on your patrol? Same here. Little element of surprise and a few bullets. And then no worries. Everything's going according to plan, Briggs.
Good. Now we hit them where it hurts. This warehouse is one of their main strongholds. Not going to lie. Taking it is going to be hard. New fish, we wouldn't be here without you. What's the play? Go in guns blazing? We hold back? They won't know what hit them. You heard the plan. Let's do it.
We go.
Did you hear something?
fuck? Where's the rest of them at? Down here somewhere? All right. Where, dude?
You died today.
The fuck, dude?
Playtime is over. Downstairs, now.
Security. I recognize that cunt.
You think Neon Security wouldn't know about what's
Hands
going
off
down?
weapons.
Please. Looks like you've done a bit of violence. A bit of murder. Word is, all of this is due to you. Why are you messing around with my streets, huh? As I can see. So here's what's going to happen. Gang violence gets too noisy. That hurts the bottom line around here. No one affects the bottom line.
Tell that to the disciples.
What a shit ass camera
I
angle.
want you to, Mr. Briggs. The disciples have been pissing me off for far too long. So, your gang throws off Sewer Rat Blue and starts wearing Neon Security Black. Or, you can be found face down in the streets. And you say your goodbyes. Briggs is a smart lad. He'll make the right choice. Setting street rat against street rat is pretty elegant, right? Don't take too long. Time to onboard the new hires.
Good you're here. Huddle up,
What
gang.
the? Look at this shit.
Is this for real?
They want me to be a cop.
Shit. We could get a real pad. Maybe even move out of Epside? Briggs, I'm so in.
After all we've done, Neon Security seriously will let that go?
I don't see why not. Do you really think anyone cares?
Look at this shit, dude. What the fuck?
What's your take?
Look at this.
We've been struggling just to feed ourselves. Having a salary again.
Ridiculous, bro.
Hard to believe.
Just consider.
And now
where
where's she
that
at? I'm
salary
looking at the
comes from
fucking
and
ceiling, bro.
What it
What's
may
going on,
be
Yorko? You see this
conditioned
bullshit, dude? Look at this.
Object to going for the deal. This is your chance.
This guy's stuck in between this fucking thing, man.
Good. Really good. I'll give Owen the news. I can't say I was expecting this.
Wow.
Whatever god or gods we please to get you to help us, know we'll be forever grateful. With resources and backup, the streets are gonna be safer. It looks like the strikers are retiring.
Oh boy.
And here's your cut.
Ridiculous, dude. Well, at least we finished that. Now we can move forward with the main mission we were doing. Well, not the main mission, but the mission I was focusing on. How's it going, Yorko? What you doing, man? How you doing?
Anaya Adams was looking for someone discreet for a job.
Oh yeah?
I don't
Nice.
qualify.
Yeah, I'm good, man.
that we are on this side of the glass. For a variety of reasons.
We're gonna try to stealth our way through this. Oh, I don't know, man. This is gonna be tricky.
Looks like this goes up to another floor.
There we go. Boy, am I glad that was there. God damn it, Andrasia, dude. Why is she getting caught, bro? Why is she getting caught? I don't understand. Man, what is with this girl, dude?
Best to avoid the cables.
Yeah, and also best to avoid the robots, Andrasia. Come on, girl. Why you fighting them for? Just avoid them completely. Damn, dude, no digipix. But I'll take those digipix because they're always useful. No, Andresia, don't do it. Don't. Oh my God, she's so stupid, dude. I can't believe this, bro. I really need to stop bringing companions with me on stealth missions, man. All they do is fucking expose themselves and fuck up the whole stealth route, man. They fucked it up, dude. She fucked it up. God damn it, Andresia, you fucked it up. Dude, Andreja's just fucking executed. What the hell? I'm trying to get him on my way. She's crazy, dude.
Another one down.
No, that wasn't necessary, but that person had low health, so I might as well just put him out the misery.
Stop! Please! Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence. No. No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to react like that.
Oh, don't patronize me. I know I'm no prize winner myself, but at least I don't spend my days trying to screw everyone over. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing.
The fuck was that? Something blew up.
Barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
You should consider distancing yourself from your brother. Perhaps somewhere off-world.
That wouldn't do any good. For every scheme he's gotten himself into, he has a bulletproof exit strategy. Man's virtually immortal.
If such a thing were possible, it likely would have happened before now. I expect it is beyond your ability.
You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once.
There you go.
The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, I'm at about, I don't know, a -8. I don't have the background for this electrical engineering stuff. Chief technician? It's ridiculous. Ben stuck me down here expecting me to work miracles. He didn't stop for even a second to think of the repercussions. That's so typical. All I need is one breakthrough. One. And I could shove this job right in his face. Damn, that would feel good. Fortunately, you have far more faith in me than I have in myself. Oh well, I'll think of something. Eventually.
Alright, well.
Because he's a two-faced son of a... It's not like I should be surprised. I mean, he's 11 years older than I am. We had 2 different mothers. And most normal. I never knew my actual mother. She was my father's mistress. And I was told she vanished from Neon when I was only 2 years old. Ben's mother, she didn't give a crap about me. Wouldn't even let me call her mom. And then there's Dad. So buried in the... Yeah, maybe. Or, look, I appreciate what you're trying to do. And it's nice. That's why I gave you the encryption sign.
Alright, well...
Feels good to be in control for a change.
Let's do what we have to do here.
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on. Literally.
Well, Andreja, if you wouldn't have just started shooting people, we could have stealthed our way through this.
What's up?
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Genodyne's systems. All too well. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted. Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get... No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
Sure about that?
Yes. I suppose I have become somewhat of a legend in the Freestar Collective. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
That is an offer? Your negotiating skills are impressive indeed.
My dear friend, I'm afraid you'll just... You don't have to worry about... You point me to our little mole, and I'll... One of your own, I believe. Well,
One more body for you to stand on top of, to help you reach some unattainable height.
So, I assume this can... Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Well, I didn't want to snitch her out, but it seemed like the only real logical option to choose, because I don't want to lie and say it was the brother or myself, because then I'm fucked, right? If this dude owns the city, then like, it's not good.
Not on my face. If you want to gawk at something.
So go out, have your fun.
We also sell a full range of personal
Scram, I'm on duty.
The way who runs? The character? This guy? Look at him go. Bah, 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 bah. Gotta hustle, man. Gotta go.
Retros firing. Orbit stabilized.
Alright, we gotta go system. I got some contraband to sell. Sell some shit.
Was there some? May I be of service? Certainly.
That's kind of cool looking. Oh, I do gotta modify that. See if I want that. The keel hauler. Let me see. Weapons does this girl have?
Ah, it is a good. What have you got for me? Of course. May you find faith. For in all things.
I thought there would be more I could ask, but I guess not.
If there's anything I can do, yes, of course.
Gotcha, Majin. Let's see. Okay. So. Let's go to the key.
We've detached. Let's get out of here. docking job there. Nice work.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible. Respect! Look around you! When I feel like you've earned it... Hooray! You got the conduction... Are you ignoring me? Oh, that's hilarious. You're real... Now get your...
Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's great. Gotta be out in space more. Haven't really been doing that lately, I guess. See what's going on here.
Are you looking to start something? Because I'll finish it.
Man, shut up.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart. You want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the key. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home. I have a very reliable source at Mast. They were so concerned that the threat was real, they actually jumped the information out to us right away. Just slow down and listen before you jump the gun and ruin everything. Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed as well.
Oh, is that all? And here I thought this was going to be a challenge.
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the Legacy, and bring us the cash. You better pray that isn't the case, because that means we are done. As in, no more Crimson Fleet. Everything you'll need for ship repair and construction is down in Jass's section of the Key. If you have any questions about the modules, she'll have all the answers. Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted. Only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption, so bring it back here right away. That would be a first. I have yet to see encrypted currency that Shinya could not manipulate within hours. I mean, the guy plugs his body directly into his mainframe. He eats, breathes, and shits numbers all day. No, I'm not worried about him. Because those Galbank ships were carrying so much money they didn't even trust their own crew. Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving. The toughest nut to crack is if UC Sistef brings in the Vigilance. That Commander Ikande has himself a hell of a ship there. Advanced shield tech, bristling with weapons. I would love to see that thing burn. If we hope to stand a chance against it, we need those defensive batteries and Krix's legacy. You've met some of them already. Mathis Castillo, Yevgeny Rokov, Juan Dayu, Estelle Vincent, and Adler Kemp. They might feel like independents to you, but each one of them has a stake in the Crimson Fleet. And each one of them wants a cut of the wealth.
Sure they do.
I am sending word out to every able-bodied captain that they are needed. We'll see how many answer the call. The Crimson Fleet isn't really a fleet. It's an ideal. A principle that Krix sought to set up so that pirates didn't infight over scraps. Over time, that notion has been lost. Captains have been turning their backs on the fleet, doing jobs on the side, killing each other. Bringing Krix's legacy back to the fleet would be like validating everything Jasper Krix believed in. And I'm certain it would unify us once again. Of course, it wouldn't exactly hurt to have all that extra money at our disposal. But I think you catch my meaning.
Sure.
Now get your ass to Bannock 4.
I was about to leave. I'll talk to
I
her.
need to get those defensive batteries. The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder ID, you can track pretty much anything. That file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder code, which I'll program into your nav system. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4, and the comm spike will automatically point you to the target. Cute toy, huh? Well, you already know that the conduction grid does a pretty nifty trick.
Right.
The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy, like, say, the EM field surrounding Bannock 4, but it can't store the power. Instead, it just scatters the EM harmlessly away from the hull, insulating you from frying every circuit aboard. As a nice side effect, I'm betting the module will make your ship somewhat EM weapon resistant and boost its shield regen. Lucky you.
Nice.
There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space turrets, triangulated around the key. They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. Pretty effective, too. Can put some serious hurt on enemy spacecraft. The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide field of coverage, so they can pick off ships trying to reach the key from any vector. The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. They keep breaking down and are expensive as hell to keep operational. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so it should be an easy install. Yeah, you bank. Oh.
Nice. All right. Let's see.
As long as you put the fleet first.
Just try to do some of these activities here while we're around.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying works?
I was wondering when you'd wander my way. The name's Fergus. Fergus Wickham. But you could call me Bog.
Bog.
Welcome to the last Nova, where the drinks are never free. Got her back in my experimental days. Before we fixed up Nova, she was a real boggy mess. Practically an indoor swamp. I figured some of what's growing around here could make some decent booze. Some might say I only got the booze part right. Guilty? We don't believe in expiration date. Well, then you've come... Since it's your first time with us, I'm willing to make one free bottle of... The good ones always are, mate. And if you like it, you're in luck. Cheapest drink you can find, and guaranteed to drown those sorrows. Yeah. Working around this day. Ha! Now that, well, I guess I'm thinking of my dear old Maddie. Almost married already. I'll tell you what. You want to help an old man out? You're in luck. Clay showed up on my radar a bit ago. Probably why I'm... I'll send you the details.
Been hearing some stuff about the Mantis being back. If I ever find that bastard,
Every captain here's on the stripes. Waiting for the fleet.
The Mantis.
We'll have the whole settled systems on the run.
I don't like Neva, dude. She's kind of annoying. By kinda, I mean very.
Battle stations.
Direct hit to their draft drive.
God damn it, wrong button. I don't know what happened here. I just started fighting everybody. What the hell? I see spacers and you see Navy, dude. What the hell? All right, here we go.
Good to go for now.
Courage. And in this case, a functional suit.
Why does the landing site have to be so far away from the place I have to go to, man? Like, I get that it's kind of rough terrain around here, but man, I seriously couldn't find anywhere closer. Like, over there, maybe? Come on, dude. Did not anticipate those things blowing up. Okay, dude. That was a little too close, man. I was just knifing the dude, bro. Like, was not expecting all that other shit to happen. I was just trying to cut that guy up. I guess I must have hit his jetpack and the jetpack blew up, and since we were next to those barrels, that's probably what happened. Man, it's crazy. Off you go. Damn. What the hell? Off you go. Okay. Delete. Is that just one of those smoky rocks or whatever? Poisonous, gaseous fucking rocks. Yeah. They're just trying to get that last push going, Majin. Just trying to get that last push, man, because it's coming up. It's coming up real soon.
Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Yeah, right. A lot of the other big cons, this shit gets sold out immediately. Same for like Celebration and stuff. Like it's just, if you're not on it right away, you're not.
Smooth jump. Nice work. Nice clean dock, Captain.
Are you looking to start something?
Are you looking to shut your damn mouth because you're annoying? Fucking hell, these NPCs.
You see, you'll never crush the fleet. They'd have to catch it.
Fucking annoying.
The right protective gear can make all. I'm sure I got something to suit.
Hi. Here if you need me.
Been hearing some
to make
stuff about the
weapons,
Mantis
ammo.
being back. If your credits are clear. Find that bastard. The things
Need more
I
weapons
do
or
to them.
ammo? Come see me.
Rook,
I like my weapons like I like my coffee.
Gosh, I'm sick of hearing that guy say that. Like, shut up.
As a captain, I try to see
Just the face I wanted. So, problem. Now, here's your credit. I think it's time for a drink myself.
gotta make sure to train every day.